Yep, art stream. Hi, DJ. Hello, everybody else. Welcome to stream. How's everybody doing today? You're good? That's good. Sorry, I'm eating burger. I stopped on my way home from work to get some grub because I hunger. Hello! Yes, it is very delicious. Delicious burger. Alright. Swapping over to stream now. Hello, everybody. It's your favorite boy. Although I guess today is more apt to say your favorite person. But anyways. Well, let me get my thing. Monitor. Not monitor. The window. Paint will sigh. Yes, please. To the back with ye! Is there anything else that I need to be in front? No. We're not doing anything too big today. I like to save the bigger pieces for my free time. We're going to be continuing a little shitpost thing that I've been working on for a hot minute. As soon as I find it. That's the there it is. Hello, Belle. Paint tool sigh, my beloved. The nostalgia. This is Psy 2 specifically. I used to use a cracked version of Psy, but then I saw how amazing Psy 2 is. Oh shit, I know who that is. I think maybe that Soulfire person, is that my good friend Ross? So just, no. Sus. Amogus. That's a game I want to stream sometime. I want to get some friends together and stream, Among Us. Because I'm, like, godly at that game. But anyways. Character meme time. I'm literally just doodling little headshots of the boys and gals and non-binary pals in my roster. And giving them some shitposty lore. In the style of one of those, tag yourself memes. So I did the main three boys thus far. The dumbass's dumbass, and the dumbass's brain. I think I'm gonna... Well, it's not even a matter of I think. I'm just gonna straight up do Kari next, because she's like my other mascot. The Holy Trinity. Yes, the Holy Trinity. The dumbass up top, the dumbass's dumbass in the bottom left. Ooh, I got a follow alert. Thank you for the follow, Ross. My precious little Mimikyu child. Makes me happy to hear him every time. I need to open Kari's ref. Where is my gremlin child? I might have accidentally scrolled past my... Nope, I did not scroll past my gremlin child. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, excuse me. When the burger too delicious. Oh. Okay, so before I do Kari, I gotta do Molly. It's only respectful that I do the dumbass's sister before I do the dumbass's girlfriend. So I had to haul ass getting the horses' stalls clean so I can bring them in. It was about to rain and get really gross out there. Yeah, apparently it snowed while I was at work, but on the walk home there was like nothing. Haunts. You can tell which of these I use. Also, horse blankets are too fucking heavy. Understandable. Alright. Don't want her too close to Zeke. Shit, man. First try that circle. It's a bit too big, but it's fine. Haunts blankets. Wait, no. Ah! How do I frame these guys as heads? Did I literally just go at it? I literally just went at it. Okay, I'm smart. Excuse you. No. There we go. I'm really good at this, guys. You can tell I'm a professional artist as well as a professional streamer. 100% professional 100% of the time. As I used to say at my old job. Yeah, good enough. Jesus Christ. Molly, your eye is massive. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Because after all, that's what the line work layer's for. Except I strive for perfection. This is a fact, 100% professional. Yeah. You can tell just based off of last night's stream. A 1000% professional. Fuck that. 3,000,000% professional. That is a massive ear. Don't want it to be too big. Professionally unprofessional. Yep. That's me. I'm professionally unprofessional. Professionals have standards. You're right. Guess who has none of those? Jesus fucking Christ, why can't I ear? There we go. Standard 1, have no standards. That's big. I don't want it to be that big. Let's just shrink that down a bit, why don't we? Standard 2, see Standard 1. Make it a little skinnier, make it a little shorter. There we go. Standard 3, there is no Standard 3. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Last night's stream was amazing. Too bad it's a you had to be there moment on my end because of the audio issues. Yeah. I'm sorry that happened. Does Molly have any piercings? She does, on her left ear. Oh, she has one on both ears. Okay. There we go. Now it's time to put the tablet down for a moment. Jump over to the line work. Also, Molly's adorable. Yes, I love Molly. Excuse you, I clicked. Thank you. It's okay, the fun I had outweighed what was lost. Yeah. Plus, it's not like we completely lost out on footage from last night. Oz got it. I got it. I have to edit mine together because... fuck. I guarantee you XSplit is still saying I have 0 viewers right now. Which is funny because, so I hopped on Twitter this morning to, while I was on break at work, and I got a response from XSplit. I went to the, responded tweet. Oz deleted that tweet. I guess because they got a response from, XSplit too. No viewers. I guess we're ghosts then. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, XSplit's still saying I have no viewers. How many does Twitch say I have? Twitch says I have 4. This is why I check my viewers, because XSplit's a filthy fucking liar. I can't even say it's been doing it since I became affiliate, because that's just a straight up lie. It has not been doing it since I became affiliate. Holy shit, you saw how many channel points you have. Uh-oh, I'm afraid to ask. Do-do-do. 2.4k? Jeezums. That is a lot. God, that's awful. I need my ruler. You're not going to use them? Why? That's why they're there, to be used. Are you saving for something? Because I'm not gaming right now. I mean, they don't have to be... You don't have to use them for just gaming. There's stuff on there like hydrate. You can force me to drink water for once. I can use it for this. Just seems silly to you? I mean, that's fair, I suppose. But it is why the channel points are there. They're there to be used. Hydrate before you dihydrate. Hydrate? Okay, I'll pull up. I got my half gallon of chocolate milk right here. Let's go. I'll hydrate. You don't even have to spend any points on this one. Chug, 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 chug. No thanks, I want to stream, not have the shits. Coward. There we go. But yes, Molly's a good character. Molly, if I had to describe Molly in 4 words, 5 words, 4 words. World's best little sister. She takes exceedingly good care of her older brother, even when he doesn't deserve it, because he's a dumbass. And a thing I started doing with my characters is I give them, like, little character quirks that happened in their childhood and they, like, never grew out of it. This is on my stream playlist? Okay. I guess it's rocked and loaded time. Koda's character quirk from his childhood that he never grew out of is that one of his fangs is canonically larger than the rest. Looks weird, but good enough. Molly's character trait. I actually don't remember what it is. Good enough. Me throughout all of college. Literally me throughout all of senior year. It just gets worse the more senioritis you get. Yeah. Like, literally being real with you, I almost didn't graduate. Not because I was stupid or anything, like, literally, I was smart. I had people coming to me for help. The reason I almost didn't graduate is because I never did the homework. Or worse, I would do the homework and forget to turn it in. I graduated with high C's, B's, a couple A's, and literally my worst grade was a D in physics. And it's literally only because I never did the homework. But I'm gonna be real with you, it was intentional. I literally graduated with a 69 in physics. It was 100% intentional. I lost a lot of motivation because both my teachers and my parents. I'm a good student, mostly. Mostly. Mosty. I wish I could literally just copy Zeke's Halo over. Damn. But it's fine. I do got a bit of catching up to do, but the assignments aren't actually really due until 3/29. Valid. Oh shit. I definitely feel the need to fix this. That looked kinda bad. I gotta fix the ear. There we go. One ear looks miles shorter than the other. There we go. These kind of things you see while doing the line art. Hair trim. See, it's funny because these two are literally like polar opposites. Coda doesn't give a flying fuck about his hair. Molly keeps hers neat and orderly. And don't even get me started on Kari. Our chaotic bisexual disaster. Layer 2. Bucket. Excellent. Eyeball next. Selection deselect. So what's everybody been up to? How's everybody's day? What's going on in the world of chat? Been reading through an army codex for Warhammer. I'm guessing that's what the WH stands for, is Warhammer. Valid. Ah, I'm smart. Galaxy brain over here. But neat. Do. Oh. Thank you, Phil Bucket. I forgot to erase the ear part in the earrings. Wait, no, that's the pen. No! Get out! Foul creature! I've noticed that I've been using my Scottish voice by accident ever since I started watching Vox Machina. Which, by the way, is a very good show, and if you haven't watched it yet, please do. That show is the first show in a minute to make me fucking cry. The last show that made me cry is Castlevania, though I still need to watch season 3 and 4. I started season 3 with some friends, but ever since I moved away from them, it's been kind of hard to watch. Because that was like our thing. Am I on the right playlist? Where's Deltarune? Okay, I am on the right playlist. We're good. Crisis averted. Been snoozing for majority of the day. TBH, Lane and I stayed up last night on my Realm server, resuming the world build. Ah, nice. IDK, if anything, can really live up to the ending of Season 2, though. No, yeah, I remember. The ending of Season 2 was pretty powerful. Ugh, excuse me. But I'm kind of slowly going down my list of shows that I need to watch and catch up on and stuff. I'm currently working on Vox Machina and Adventure Time. Because I never actually finished Adventure Time. Oh yes, I forgot. I need to do Molly's Little Freckles. Ah! Ah! Okay, we're good there. And being real with you, you'll never guess who my favorite character in the Legends of Vox Machina is. It's a goddamn mystery. Bang, bang, and a bang, bang, bang. Bam, bam, bam. I selected that on the wrong layer like a genius. I'm very smart, you guys. Galaxy brain over here. There we go. Molly's face is now added to the bunch. Which means now it's time to do her shitpost lore. Let's see. We gotta come up with 4 things to say about Molly. Adorable. That's one. Yeah, true. There we go. We got her. Molly's shitpost lore. Now I just gotta shrink it. Main's cleric, which one? Yes, her main class is cleric. She'll play any of them. You know what? Actually, I should specify. Come here, tablet. Ah. Shit. Looks to be about 3. There we go. It is that one. It's almost like Molly's a nurse. I've been proven wrong. Humbling. Okay. So we're gonna move... Shit, I can't move it. It's okay, that's fine. We're just gonna move right along to the next one. File. Open. Where is my gremlin child? Oh! Apparently now it's snowing. Are you scared of something? Oh yeah, I gotta hurry through the islands, got on my knees, was there any obstacles? Wherefore art thou, gremlin child? There's Molly. There she is. Our favorite gremlin child. Who I get a lot of art of. Like, it's scary how much art I get of her. Where I get the money, you'll never know. Says the guy who has 2 jobs. Up, up, yeah. Nah. Molly's fucking cowlick just... Or not Molly. Kari's fucking cowlick just goes off the meme. Jesus Christ. Where did I learn how to draw? Like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. Jesus Christ. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to look passable. Yeah. You know what? Good enough. I didn't get a notification. I'm gonna yell, "Hi, Angel! Welcome to stream." Don't mind me struggling to figure out how to fucking draw Kari's hair. How are you, beloved? All of you guys are my beloveds. I love all of you guys. I'm alright, what about you? I'm very cold, but otherwise I'm good. Did I do it? Did I nail it? Did I finally get it? I finally did it. Oh no. The cold, my mortal enemy. Kari's cowlick just goes off the meme. You're my beloved as well, my comfort streamer. Love you guys. Big hearts. Everybody's favorite gremlin child is here. Wee 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 wee. And honestly, that's actually a good spot for her. Alright, line work time. Time to put the tablet down! Well, bam, wham, wham. Get a swig of chalky milk. Consume more burger. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, wait, no! Not time for line work yet, not time. I forgot to do her highlights. Highlights, accents, whatever you want to call them. I also forgot to draw her other piercings. So, Kari is probably my favorite character of my entire roster. And it's not even just evident in all of the artwork I get of her. But it's also, like, evident in that out of, at least of the 5 you see here on this meme, she is the one with the most complete story. Like, I give more attention to this child than I give to myself. We all have our favorites. I don't actually give more attention to her than I do myself. I take very good care of myself, but, no. So, like, she is a gremlin in all of the best ways possible. Because she is a being made of pure energy. She just chooses to look like a cat because, you know, cats are great. Best domestic animal, bar none. And she's inspired by, like, old black and white rubber hose cartoons. Cats are a common form for such beings, yes. And she used to have a lot more color on her. Like, here, let me pull up her full ref real quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba, where are you, my gremlin child? I should put a cat god in my D&D setting. At least a minor one. Yeah. There's her full ref. This is what she would look like if the tragic accident never happened. Now, a being made of pure energy is bound to have some complicated issues. And in her case, when she was really young, she had a seizure that was, like, so twisted, it drained all of her color. And one of her little quirks is that anything she wears also loses its color. You can buy her, like, the prettiest outfit you can find. It can have all sorts of colors on it. It could look like this heart here. And it would end up looking grayscale by the end of the day. Not that she has an issue with it, because she actually kind of likes the look anyways. Oh, man. But the seizure, though. Yeah. She doesn't really get them that much anymore. Like, her parents, like, help her out with that regularly. She is fucking... Her family's loaded. But that's for reasons that I legally cannot discuss on Twitch. I also just realized I didn't give this form any, like, collars. Oops. Banned on Twitch? I can't believe I'm gonna get banned for talking about adult content. But yeah, no. That's right. That right there is all I should need to say. Her family's loaded because adult content. And because she's a being made of, like, there is no shaming here. I know. Also because she's a being of pure energy, if she absorbs a bit too much of it, yeah. There's a bit much of it. When she absorbs a bit much of a particular type of energy, she reverts to one of these two forms and, of course, reverts to tropes commonly associated with those energies. So, like with light energy, she becomes a hyperactive being of zip. She just goes fast. And accidentally sets some things on fire. Because enough exposure to light will set shit on fire. She goes Zykaira? No, she is Zykaira already. She's a being of chaos. But no, like, she goes fast, she burns shit. And then in her dark form, she has the everlasting urge to consume everything around her. She becomes a frenzy wisp. Oh, so Guzzlord 2.0. Yeah, basically. Guzzlord, except attractive. I love you, Sonic Forces OST, but not right now, please. Guzzlord, except attractive. We don't talk about the internet, Ross. We don't talk about the internet. But yeah. She's got a lot of energy. She's an absolute gremlin. She may have accidentally inspired Zykaira. Only a little, though, in the fact that they are both agents of chaos. Because Kari's not a brat by any means. I mean, she was growing up, but when the accident happened, she kinda grew out of that shit. Oh yeah, no, Kari's parents are the absolute best. Like, Claire and Daryl, good people, absolute best parents. Probably better than, Koda and Molly's parents. Even though Koda and Molly's parents are also really good. Man, I can't believe back in the day all I saw was potential in dead parents. Now I see potential in alive parents. There's so much untapped potential in alive parents. Character growth. Yup. Character growth. These things happen sometimes. One of my favorite D&D characters I've ever made is Adopted, which has a lot of fun. Oh yeah, no. Adoption is one of the things that I also kind of toy with. Like, one of my characters, Chase. Given he's a bugbear and his adopted dad is a dwarf. Amazing. Love it. I am very cold. I might get up and go get a jacket. There's also Zelly in Caleb's campaign too, being an adopted child herself. Zakira, adopted by a goddess. Though Zakira's parents are still alive. For reasons. They're just yeah, very much assholes. You know, I forgot Kari's piercings again. I even pointed out that I needed to do the piercings. I did that on the wrong layer. I am a genius. What a time for this song to come on. Wrong layer. Yeah. Every artist's issue ever. Making sure you're not doing shit on the wrong layer. I'm just gonna do the piercings on fucking the color layer. That's actually probably a bad idea. New layer. I'm just gonna do it on a new layer. I'm so smart, you guys. And I can actually do the bar on the line work layer. Also like Kari's big old floppy ears. Like, they look small in her ref, but they're big and they're floppy. And she constantly has them down, because she's just a nerd. They look soft, to be honest. Yes. Though, you'll never guess who the softest in the bunch is. Go on, guess. I'll give you 3. Everybody gets 3 guesses who the softest in my crew is. Trying to get a little interactive with my chat here. Come on, chat. Fast hacking into my memory because it ran empty. Okay, fine. I'm gonna lower your guys' number of guesses to 1 guess. But I'm gonna narrow it down to these 5. And while you guys are guessing, I'm gonna go get a jacket because holy fuck, it's cold. Want my warm jacket. Ow! Ran over my foot with my own toe. With my own seat. Yes, I ran over my toe with my toe. Alright. Everybody gets one guess. Zeke. Close, but nope. Ross, DJ, you got guesses? Damn, DJ, getting it right on the first try. Alright, DJ. You were also gonna guess Coda, valid. Yes, Coda is the softest of the bunch. Also, ever since I saw Kari's little smirk, somebody drew her smirk this way. I now have to draw her smirk the same way every time because it's just correct. Very gremlin. Also me forgetting to do eyebrows. Not me forgetting to do eyebrows, blah. On all of my characters except Ezekiel and Coda. Also, I have to make Kari's eye a little more feline-like, just because that is also very correct. It does have peak gremlin energy. I'll have to send it in Discord because it's not something I can exactly show on Twitch. Also, not me doing her accents in the reverse order because I should have fucking drawn them that way to begin with. Duh. There we go. Also, the song that's playing also gives me some Kari vibes. Oh, yeah, speaking of, all of my characters also have, like, a distinct music style that goes with them. Like, when I'm building character playlists, I'll just put whatever the fuck I feel like in them. But they have a preferred genre of music. And if you... That's you with your characters too? Yeah. Like, Kari, just because we're working on her right now, her preferred genre is electro swing. which is a genre that is really, really fucking grown on me. Ezekiel's is orchestral, as is Molly's is Christian rock. Abaddon's is heavy metal, and Coda's is fuck whatever the fuck Shinedown does. I know it's rock, but that's Coda's genre. I don't know if I'd exactly classify them as hard rock, per se, but Coda genre is fuck. Thought we were... No, okay, look, if we had to go that bridge, that would be Kari's preferred genre. But no, Kari's is Electro Swing, Coda's is whatever the fuck Shinedown is. I know they're rock. Elegant goth boy. There she is, the gremlin. Time for color. Oh shit, I forgot to do the bar. Hang on. There we go. Now it's color time. Just kidding, because I also forgot the loop. Ahaha. There we go. The test. What are you testing, Mr. Mark E. Plier? Do, 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 do. Also the snake bites. Forgot those. There we go. There's the gremlin for real this time. Snake bites, yeah, the lip piercing. They're not moles. These aren't moles, it's a snake bite. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Do 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 do. Good music and good vibes. We really need good vibes lately. I don't want to get into too much detail, but the world's really fucked right now, and we could use some good vibes. Boy, do we. Like, if you really want to go into more... If you really want me to go into more details as to why the world's really fucked right now, I tweeted about it earlier today. I keep checking the news, which, like, I should, but ugh, yeah. Like I said, if you really want to know what's up, like, I shouldn't. If you really want to know what's up, I tweeted about it. Basically, I sure hope 2022 goes well and nothing wacky and uncharacteristic. Thanks, Liam. Yeah, the TLDR, and I'm not going to go into too much detail, is Texas is doing some really fucking stupid shit in our community that can really fuck up our youth. And to get into the more serious thing in the news right now, what's going on between Ukraine and Russia? It's sad, and nobody should have to be going through this. And the fact that the world is like this, it's awful. I hate it. I hate the world. But it's the one we live in, and unfortunately, all we can really do is help out any way we can. Hope everyone will be safe. Be here to give a helping hand and a listening ear. Which, for anyone that's watching this, that needs a listening ear or a helping hand, I'm your guy. I will always be there to listen. I'll always be there to help. Especially the fact that it's the year 2022. Like, fuck. This kind of behavior is shit I'd expect from, like, the 19th century. The 2020s are very appalling. Already fucked up 2023, 2024 gonna be my year, though. See, it's really fucking weird. Because I went into 2022 with the mentality that this year was gonna be really fucked. We are regressing. Which is weird, because January was, like, shockingly good. As far as I know. So I caused all this? No, don't go blaming this on me. I was trying to reverse psychology the bitch. I was trying to... I literally, the mentality was, if I go into 2022 thinking it's going to be shit, it's going to be fantastic. And I mean, January was pretty good as far as I know. Nothing, like, too major. And now February, like, the end of February hits, and the world's on fucking fire again. I shouldn't be laughing at that, but that's, like, that's the situation we're in. We can really only sit and laugh off the pain. And help those that need it. It was good for a month and a half. It was. We turn around for 5 fucking minutes. And the worst part is that I'm probably gonna get some shit for saying this, but I know, or at least I'd like to have a little hope, that there are Russians that didn't want this to happen. It is kind of a good year for me. I did get affiliate. And I mean, things are still going great for me personally. Like, I'm the healthiest I've been in so long. Protesting in St. Petersburg. Protest in okay, so they're it. Okay. Little bit of faith in humanity restored. I know there's Russians involved. Russians that don't want this to happen, and it's happening anyways. It's sad. The world's behavior in this whole matter is appalling. And I really wish there was more I could do to help out. But sadly, all I can do, really, is be here to listen. Be here to put smiles on people's faces. I really want to do more. Yeah, there isn't much... Yeah. And note, I want to do more in a way that doesn't get me involved in the conflict. Because I know some people out there will be like, oh, if you want to help protect the world so badly, why don't you sign up for the military? I want nothing to do with that kind of life. That life ain't for me. This is the life for me right here. Streaming and entertaining for streaming for entertainment for others. I love how I said I don't want to go into detail, and yet here I am ranting and raving. Sometimes that's all one can do, even when they want to do. Yeah. Hi, Gawain! Welcome to stream. You just missed a lot. It's your stream, Coda. You can talk about whatever you want. I know. I don't like talking about sad and depressing things. Military? You mean using people's lives as poker? Thank you! Somebody fucking said it! But yeah, no. I know this is my stream and I can talk about whatever I want, but I don't like talking about this kind of stuff because I want to be, like, I want to be the reason people smile. I want to smile. I want this to be a happy, good time. And I know that can't always happen, and it's unrealistic to think that way. But sometimes I feel like it's just the necessary thing to do. Because the world's in fucking shambles. 24/7, 365. And it does me a heckin' sadden. So I don't want to talk about sad stuff on my channel. I want people to be happy. Speaking of happy, good, fun times, how are you, Gawain? Yeah. And I know sometimes it's inappropriate to be like that, but yeah. I'm pretty pro-military, but only the justified battles, which aren't many, and because the fact that people just hate on veterans who were tricked into joining. Yeah, that's... See, I'm just against the prospect of violence in general. Like, yeah, I'll play some pretty violent video games. Like, I love Devil May Cry. I love Doom. As much as the next guy. It's one thing to put violence in media. It's another thing for that stuff to be portrayed in real life. These are real lives we're playing with. And we shouldn't be playing with. I'm sorry you had to walk in on this conversation, by the way, Gawain. This is not the stuff I like talking about. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing... Other than the world being on fire, I'm fine. But yeah, to make a long conversation short, I'm always here to lend an ear. Real lives are not toys. Truth of the matter is that people will do twisted shit to make themselves feel better, and doom scrolling hours, yeah. And then when that happens, there comes a time where our lines need to be drawn in the sand. You gotta... Like famous YouTuber Aaron Hansen once said, you gotta draw the fucking line in the sand, dude. You gotta say, what am I willing to put up with today? Not fucking this. I just muted some new stuff lately. Need to de-stress. Yeah, that's valid. Perfectly valid. I'm floating in space. So let's switch gears, talk about some happy stuff, though it's slightly ironic that my form of de-stress from the war stuff is to go and read a book about wargaming. Oh, how the turntables? Question mark? I'm gonna make not Molly, Kari's freckles this color. Just because it kind of contrasts a bit better on the gray, I think. What are you drawing? I'm drawing my characters from my own little world that I have. Only I'm doing it in like a shitposty fashion. Because that's how I live my life. I am one massive shitpost. Well, the main story, that is. Mario & Rabbids, nice. I have yet to play that game. My world... Okay, so... You can point fingers at me and laugh for my original names. But it's my own little, like, take on... I can't even say take. It's called Rift, basically. And it's not spelled with a Y like my SMP is. It's spelled with an I, like a rift in time. It's a world of all sorts of crazy, chaotic shenanigans. Involving angels, demons, dragons... Rift SMP Pog. Yes, I'm excited for this weekend, too. Because, speaking of Rift, because we're finally introducing Navin. Handsome Warlocks. No, that's also Rift with a Y. And it's separate from Rift SMP. And it's full of a wonderful cast of characters. Like, this guy, he is handsome. I would say. Nope, I am not a furry. I'm very excited, like... Not me meeting 3 Havenites in 1 week. But, and I'm doing it in a shitposty take, but in a way that it's, like, actually lore accurate. So you've got Dakota, who is me, or rather my PNG tuber model, not actually me, not a self-insert at all. I'm just really bad at naming things. He's the leader of a Merc for Hire group called the Order. He's a Nephilim, which is a half angel, half demon. And he kills demons, kills angels sometimes on rare occasions, deals with monsters and ghosts, that kind of thing. He is very stupid, very impulsive, can't believe I'm getting killed. You know what's funny about that? I can already see, like... Okay, Belle. Like, I know I've built different. No, I'm built wrong. I've already talked to you about the fact that when Haven SMP auditions open back up... Holy shit, I turned the corner! Anyways, when Haven SMP auditions open back up, I'm going in with this guy. Only instead of like a mercenary, I'm thinking I'm just gonna make him a dealer in the supernatural. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Where'd it go? This is what happens when I get excited. I go, like, one point to another really quick. But, yeah, he's not very smart. Oh, that's where I was going! Yes! So I can already see the misconception where I go in with him and I'm just like, Demon's giving you shit? Angel giving you hell? Demon infestation? Angel giving you shit? Monsters in need of slaying? I'm your guy. And I can immediately see, like, wow, that's a tagline. Gee, I wonder who's gonna kill Angel. And then it's just like they meet. And Coda's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. I said angel as in the divine being. Not a person. But yeah, that's Coda. He's a chaotic, stupid idiot who's very protective of his friends, and even though he's an impulsive dumbass, he's really good at math, and he is horrified of spiders. Which, that's not actually going to be canon in Minecraft, because those spiders are just too comically big. So, and then the next character in the roster, this is Abaddon. It basically speaks for itself here. What do you mean? That would be so funny in my... It would be! But the problem is like, I wouldn't classify Minecraft spiders as the same level as, like, those giant spiders in Australia. I'd put them on par with monsters. I mean, I'll think about it. You know what? Gotta give this character some form of comic relief. Anyways, Abaddon, so the way Nephilim and half-angels and half-demons work in my world is that when they're born, they are assigned a guardian from that realm to protect them. Can't wait for your character to make a Bane of Anthropod sword. It'll be extra funny if he's only afraid of small spiders. Yes, you know what? That's it. Dakota's not afraid of, like, the overworld spiders. He's afraid of cave spiders. Just cave spiders specifically. Which is fair, because I am afraid of cave spiders in Minecraft too. They are canonically worse. That's why I'm afraid of them. So, yeah, half angels, half demons, Nephilim. When they're born, they're assigned protectors from each of the separate realms. Enter Abaddon. Abaddon is Dakota's guardian demon. Abaddon was formerly the king of the Lust Kingdom. But due to some mishap, he was thrown out of his throne, had his horn broken, and was basically exiled from his own kingdom. When Coda was born, Abaddon was assigned to him, and now they're kind of working together for the greater good. He is shockingly wholesome sometimes, but he's predominantly a jackass. Imagine being exiled. He is also, like, insanely strong. But that just kind of comes with demon territory. He's also very tall. Fun fact, I literally made Abaddon 6'9" because haha funny incubus joke. And then we enter the opposite end of the spectrum. We enter the opposite end of the spectrum. This is Ezekiel. This is Koda's guardian angel. Ezekiel, so to talk about Ezekiel, I kind of have to talk about how hell and heaven are kind of broken up in my world. They're separated into 8 separate kingdoms. One for each sin in hell, and one for each virtue in heaven. There's an 8th little category for, like, the miscellaneous different types that don't exactly mix into a sin or a virtue. And Ezekiel himself, he is a kindness angel. Hang on. Nope. He used to be a librarian for the High Angel. I don't really have a name for them yet. I think they were actually... They're archangels. Ezekiel was a librarian for the Archangel of Kindness until Ezekiel was assigned to Koda when Koda was born. He's literally the moral compass between him and Abaddon. Between Koda and Abaddon, rather. He is the big brain. Koda and Abaddon are impulsive dumbasses. And when he's not helping Koda out, you can literally find him sipping on some tea and reading some books. He is like a galaxy brain. If you ask him a question, he has an answer. Speaking of adorable creatures, though, we have Koda's little sister, Molly. And yes, her hair is that flat. She keeps it nice and straight and orderly. Welcome back, Belle. Molly is literally Koda's little sister, and they take very good care of each other. Molly is also kind of very smart. She went to college to be a nurse because she cares about the well-being of others. And she's literally probably one of the only people in this world that can deal with Koda's shenanigans. And we've got this little gremlin over here. This is Kari. I literally talked about her a bit ago, but TLDR, to give a TLDR, I have to open her ref. Give me a second. Where is it? Yee, family. Here she is. This is her whole ref, to talk about her a bit. She is inspired by, like, old Rubber Hose cartoons, but I kind of went a little more in depth with that. She used to have so much more color, but when she was real little, she had a seizure that kind of triggered something with her powers that makes her literally drain the color out of anything she wears. And because she's a being of pure energy, whenever she's exposed to too much of a certain type of energy, she either becomes faster than light or an all-consuming being of darkness. She is also, canonically, at least in the lore I'm writing by myself, she is Koda's girlfriend. Yeah, Guzzlord 2.0. She's a chaotic little gremlin whom I love very much. I have a lot of artwork of her. She is my favorite. Lorepog. Yeah, no, she literally does a comically large amount of trolling. That's just Kari. I like her freckles. Yes, me too. She's so fun. I love her. And just to kind of point it out, because I did have to kind of point it out before, these are snake bites, not moles. Oh shit, it's already 3 o'clock. Oops. I have to play Sonic Heroes in an hour. Sonic Heroes, my comfort game. Yes, it's time for Team Chaotix. But that's in an hour. Speaking of Team Chaotix... Right, I need to build a Pathfinder character. Yeah. Speaking of Team Chaotix, the latest issue of the Sonic IDW comics is fucking great. Check something real quick here. Team Chaotix. I'm actually probably just gonna keep the stream going as I set up for that. We can kind of sit and talk and shoot the shit. I won't be in the one shot. I don't feel like learning a new system, and there's some writing things I want to get done. Valid Bell. Where did my stylus go? There it is. Oh, speaking of D&D, I posted something about Twitter, or something on Twitter, because I kind of want to do, like, a streamed D&D campaign. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I'm looking to get some people involved in that. I have a couple of ideas on what I want to kind of do. Like, I had talked to you about the plan of, you and Angel, referring to Angel, about the Underworld campaign, where we're a bunch of characters that died and are trying to break out of the Underworld. Another thought I had was just... And this is a thought I've had for a long time, was like a Breath of the Wild-esque D&D campaign. Where you're in an open world that's kind of like under development or recovering from a tragic event. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Want to get people involved with that, and then we can get into talking about more. And yeah. Speaking of which, I need to do more storyboarding for AOA. That reminds me, Coda, at some point I want to talk to you about Ryan, if you're still going to use him for the campaign. I'm thinking on it still. I kinda do. I kinda do still want to use Ryan. Your Rambo plush finally arrived in Amsterdam. I've been waiting since last summer. Hey, that's dope! That's cool. Good news, my beloved. Yes. Very good news. The world needs more of it. Alright, put this away. Hi, Dead Cells music, my beloved. The redacted, beautiful. Yes. Alright, later, Ross. Thanks for tuning in. Ta-da. 2 new characters added to the meme format. I think that's good. I'm not going to call it a stream here because I think literally the best course of action for my streams going forward is to just do one massive block. Just go one stream into the other since... And the only reason I had this thought is because of what happened last night with MindPod Cursed. Because my XSplit kind of, like, gave up half an hour in, so I had to end and restart stream. And I have to edit those two together now before I, put it into YouTube, the VOD channel. So I'm gonna kind of start taking the Vinesauce route to it going forward, where I'm just gonna do one massive block, separate it by, like, breaks, and take the footage and edit it. Like, cut out... Like, this... The art block will be one stream. I'll cut out Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. Etc., etc. It's the logical course of action in my brain. Wait, Coda. Can I show you my Harengon OC for a D&D campaign I'm in? You absolutely may. You can show me your characters anytime. You don't have to ask. Just, you make a character you're very excited about, DM me right away. I don't care. This goes for any of you. If you have characters you want to gush about, my DMs are always open. Ba-ba-da-da. Let's see what this is. Pepper? Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her. I love her. Man, all this D&D talk has me really excited. Cause like, tomorrow I don't know if we're necessarily wrapping up a campaign, but we're getting really close to the end of one, where I'm playing a necromancer, who is, oh my god, I love her. She's great. She's a cynical bitch. She is very small. And then I have my chaotic gremlin, Kyra, who's a warlock sorceress. And I've got a druid, his name is Lazarus, and, I'm very excited for Goo, too, who's a witch. She's so cool and gooey, and I love her. I'm excited so much. Like, D&D is a comfort topic. I will gush about it for eons. It is now canon that Coda can literally... Coda's... When he's clicking his tongue, it just sounds like fucking keyboard clatter. All because of my PNG tuber. D&D is so much fun. I don't know why I was so reluctant to play it back in the day. Like, okay, I guess it's D&D story time, so let's put Paint Tool Sai away. And just kind of hang out in the void for a minute. Make myself massive. Storytime, Pog, yeah. Oh, it's locked in position, so I can't resize it. I gotta... Yeah, there we go. There we go. I am now fucking massive. There we go. Okay. So... I gotta go eat dinner, BRB. It's okay. So, back in the day... Before I became, like, a massive... Or not even massive, I can't even say that. Before I became a Twitch streamer, I used to stream using Google Hangouts all the time on YouTube. And, I was doing an art stream one day when, one of my friends, a mutual friend of Ross Bell and I, we, went to... Or I was just streaming, and Stella was like, hey, I'm getting ready to play D&D. I was like, ooh, D&D. That's one of those things that I've kind of always had a little bit of interest in, but never had the idea to actually play it. It was a lot of math, which is weird because I really like math. But it was also like one of those, I don't know if this is for me kind of things. Boy, was I wrong. Because, quite literally, she kidnapped me from my stream to go play D&D. And, my first character ever was a Wood Elf Rogue. Who had my name because I'm really bad at names. Until I gave him a last name later on. And ever since then, I've just been hooked. I've got a lot of D&D characters, of whom I love very much. I'll actually, show some of them. Media files. Some of them can also be seen in, like, my BRB screen, but, I'm gonna just throw a couple up on the screen here. As soon as I can find them. Because I have a lot of images on my computer. I should go through some of these and actually delete them. Not right now, Sonic Forces. I'm finally back. It seems to have missed a lot of chatter, and now we're in a TED Talk with Coda. Yeah, I'm just gushing about D&D right now. Because I was talking about doing a D&D campaign for stream. And looking for people who are interested. And, note, I'm using a lot of, like, Picru images for this. Firstly... Here's my little tiefling gremlin. There's another design for her that I have to add. Media file. Zakira! Actually, wait. I have a better image of Zakira I can show. Because I actually commissioned a piece of her ways back from my good friend Cuse. I think that's how it's pronounced. But this was, like, the original reference I had for her. She's a chaotic little gremlin, and I adore her to bits. Here it is. She's covering me. Picru is a godsend. This is Zakira. She is a Raven Queen warlock who is cursed with wild magic sorcery. She is a chaotic little gremlin because her parents are bastards and kinda abandoned her at a young age. But she was adopted by the goddess of death, so it's all good. Let's see what else I got here that I can show. That's literally only one of my characters. Where's that one piece that I commissioned from Angel? Wherefore... There it is! This is my ASMR druid. His name is Lazarus. He is a good boy. A very sad boy, but a very good boy. I love this little lad. Bam, 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 now. What else? What else? What else? Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What else do I have that I can show? I'm gonna show the pick review. No! I'm gonna show the sprite that, Angel made of goo. This is goo. I love her. She's literally just a pile of sludge. Not even sludge. She's, like, very clean. She's just a pile of goo that just kind of woke up one day with a conscience and was like, wow, I want to make friends. And everybody's afraid of her because they think she's a slime monster, but no, she just wants friends. Like, literally, how can you turn this away? Is it just because she's a slime? That's racist. She is a white magic witch, because when I asked Angel if I could join the campaign, because I had just lost an entire friend circle, I noticed that their group, after listening into a session, really needed some support. There's a lot of Marshall in that little group. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring in the support. And thus Goo was born. She can support, she can heal, and she can be comic relief. She's support in multiple meanings of the term. And the best part is because she's a slime person, she can literally turn into, like, uh-oh, Spotify. Okay. For a second, the Spotify thing crashed. But yeah, no, because she is amorphous, she can literally turn into the shape of a cat. You need support, no more support than having a cat in your lap. I love her, she's great, she's gonna be so much fun. I'm just excited to see her reaction to Giant Cat Lady. I'm excited too. I'm excited to see her reactions to everybody. And yes, I guarantee you that Goo and Phelan are going to be really good friends. They have to be, yes. Here's one. This is Fizz. He's a changeling cleric. What kind of cleric? He is a trickery domain cleric. He is the epitome of little shit. Yeah, he's a character that I'm playing in one of Stella's little side stories that we have yet to finish. It was originally a one-shot, but we ran out of time. And yeah, Fizz is just a little gremlin. He will literally use his channel divinity to make a duplicate of himself and play jokes off of each other. In a meeting of a merc guild that he's a part of, he was like looking at the boss, look to the empty seat beside him, where he made a duplicate of himself appear, and he's just like, "Can you believe what this guy is saying? Nah, man, I can't believe what this guy's saying at all." I thought so. Gremlin characters, my beloved. Because he's a changeling, when he's disguised, he goes by a human under the name of Arsene. The world's greatest rogue. Here's the necromancer I was talking about. This is Zara. I do have a commission of her, but I'm not comfortable showing that art because it's by a person I no longer associate with. She's a cynical bitch. She doesn't love her undead, but she raises undead to do all the fighting for her so she can nap. She is the tired disaster lesbian trope. And the heterochromia is actually important. So we have a homebrew going in the campaign that she's in because the group really needed some support after losing some support. So we made up a homebrew where she can use her necromantic powers and swap between a radiant or necrotic damage, meaning a special ability that necromancers get called Charnel Touch. She can use her Charnel Touch to either damage people or heal others. And that's come in handy. Like, very handy. Like, at the end of last session, she actually just became a Lich, which I'm very excited about. The first Lich to have her sanity intact. At least in the world of Synthetish. Even though she's not in Synthetish, she's just from Synthetish. What else do I got? Aloria would like her, honestly. Valid. Ah! This man! This bastard man! This is unknown. Like, literally, that's his name. He chooses to be addressed as unknown. He is a blood hunter in charge of a merc guild, a merc group called the Blood Ravens. And he's a man of very few words, unless he's giving orders or addressing a topic at hand. Yeah, I love him. Edgy characters are, like, my favorite thing. But here's the thing, he's not, like, an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. Like, okay, so his father is, in my world, his father is the god of demons, Apollyon. And Apollyon is a bastard man. As soon as Unknown was born, Apollyon just kind of killed his mom just because he could. And Unknown didn't like that very much. So he's, like... He is very silent and quiet. Because he doesn't want to, like... let the rage out, in a sense. But he takes his job very seriously, unlike the group he's traveling with. I love Unknown, he's great. His reactions with his group, too, is just amazing. Good character dynamics. Everin is like... Okay, Everin and, fuck, I forgot the name of... Asona. Everin and Asona are the only two in the party that take it seriously. Lizard Wizard and Rictus aren't taking this seriously at all, and it drives Unknown bonkers. And here... we have a wonderful lad under the name of Flame of the Spirit. He's a Tabaxi barbarian, and I love him very much. He is a symbol of justice. Yeah, Everin actually read the memo. He's a symbol of justice, and, he's, man, how do I describe him? He's a symbol of justice. He's very angry a lot of the time. He's a lieutenant colonel of a military organization, or rather, of the military of the house he belongs to. And he also has a bit of typical house cat in him, because he can be very sensitive and protective when he wants to be. When he deems the moment necessary. Like, literally his whole thing is that he's about fair justice for all. Whether it be somebody who killed a man, somebody who smacked a child, everybody deserves justice accordingly. And that's his thing. A good boy. He's just... yeah, he's got some issues to work out, but that's fine. We love him anyways. What else do I got? Ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do. Ah, yes! The other bastard man! Ladies and gentlemen, and all matter of species between, allow me to introduce you to Zero. Spelled Xiro. He is an arcane trickster rogue, College of Valor bard. He is amazing at everything he's good at, and good at things he normally wouldn't be good at. Everyone's favorite tiefling bard and rift, yes. Second favorite, we can't forget about the god of music, Sir Calum Blackblood, heavy metal bard. Zero's up there, though. He's up there. I love Zero, though. He's great. I think that's everybody. I don't have Ryan's token. Damn, the next time you do a campaign, I gotta use my Tiefling Bard now. I mean, we've got 2 campaigns coming up, kinda in the works right now after this one. There's the one where we actually go through the archipelago, and then there's, El Artsua. Let's see, what else do I got? Just in terms of characters I play, not characters I DMPC. Or NPC as bosses. Oh, you know what? There is one more. Where'd he go? I saw his token not that long ago. I think I showed you him, Barbados. I think so. Where is he? Where's the bastard, man? Come on, show yourself! There you are! Ladies and gentlemen, and all matter of species between, may I introduce you to Boulder Nethermoon? I love this man. He's stupid in all of the right ways. He's a mercenary. I have a lot of mercenary characters, I noticed, but it's fine. He's a mercenary who, in terms of classes, he's an inventor ranger who kills things with a shotgun. A very powerful shotgun. And he started his journey in Einsval with everyone else. The campaign I currently run Zera in. With a talking sword that now has her own form. Named Loss. Just because of the joke, is this Loss? Loss also recently gained her true form, so I can't wait for the party's reactions to that. Loss is a lot of trouble. Loss is as beautiful as she is terrifyingly powerful. Yep, accurate. Alright, I'm gonna throw it over to the BRB screen real quick, so I can get my GameCube all set up. I need to shrink myself. That is not me. This is me. I need to shrink myself. Put myself back in my little corner here. Throw it over to the BRB screen. BRB screen, thank you. And we'll be back here in a few minutes for Sonic Heroes.